I'm gonna get it now. The 1718 is gonna do it. Shout out to JD4 for sticking around, by the way. Like, isn't that the dream? Isn't that every Roots player's dream? What's up, my fellow Insidious Roots enjoyer, and welcome back to a new Aetherdrift standard video. Now, if you're familiar with this channel, you know that nearly every set release, we check up on Insidious Roots and see if the deck is finally, you know, a actual, like, real competitive deck. And, you know, sometimes it's felt good, other times not so much. But I kid you not, these Aetherdrift updates for this deck, like, the deck has never felt this good. There's actually a lot more consistency in there. There's a backup strategy. The deck, I want to say, is very, very, very close to being completely competitively viable and taking over the meta. Like, I'm not even kidding. It feels so powerful thanks to these couple of cards that Aetherdrift gave the deck. One of them being Ketramose, the New Dawn. Now, if you're familiar with, like, the modern meta, you know that Ketramose is making a ton of moves over there. But this is literally the best Ketramose deck that I've seen in Standard at the same time. Ketramose is a very powerful card. I've seen people try the card in, like, Control. I've seen people try the card in, like, mid-range strategies. But it felt okay. In this Insidious Roots deck, this card is legitimately busted. It's so incredibly powerful. It's a 3-mana 4/4. Menace, Leveling, and Indestructible. It is an Orzhov color, so we are now Abzan Roots instead of just Golgari Roots. But Ketramose cannot attack or block unless there are 7 or more cards in exile. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile from graveyards, enter the battlefield during your turn, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Now, Ketramose synergizes perfectly with Insidious Roots, because what we're trying to do in Insidious Roots is exile our creature cards out of our graveyard so that we can make those plant tokens, because that's how Insidious Roots works. Basically, whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, you create a 0/1 green plant creature token, and then you put a 1/1 counter on each plant you control. Simultaneously, creature tokens you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. So it's always been a strategy in Insidious Roots. Use cards like Scavenging Ooze with an activated ability where you can exile a target card from a graveyard, or something like Agatha's Soul Cauldron that allows you to, like, exile a creature card out of a graveyard. Just do that so that you can get those plants out. Well, if you have Ketramose on the board at the same time, you're also drawing cards. But even if you don't find Insidious Roots, Ketramose makes it so that it's still very much worth it to start exiling so that you can draw your way towards Insidious Roots. And Ketramose does wonders for the consistency for this deck list. Does wonders for, you know, even if people interact with your Roots, they might not be interacting with your Ketramose, and they have, like, a powerful, like, indestructible attacker and blocker that's really powerful. So Ketramose, insane. But also when you realize that another card that this deck gains from Aetherdrift is Mold Tender. This is 1 mana 1/1 Insect Druid. You can tap it to mill card, but you can also tap it to exile a card from your graveyard and then add 1 mana of any color. Once again, that Ketramose synergy, exiling out of your graveyard, also means synergy with your Insidious Roots, which is, like, huge. And it's also another, like, dork, so we can ramp up into, like, a 3-drop, and this deck really goes crazy when Tyvar Jubilant Brawler is in play. Like, there's basically ways for this deck to make infinite plant tokens. Usually it involves a setup where you have a Snarling Gorehound in play to make sure that when a plant enters, you can surveil a creature in a graveyard. You have Tyvar in play because Tyvar's static ability, you may activate abilities of creatures you control as though they creatures at haste, allows you to immediately use a plant token for mana. And then with that mana that you can create, you can, like, activate, like, the Scavenging Ooze's activated ability. If you have that setup, you can basically get as many plant tokens as you have creatures to exile. And there's just nobody that's going to beat that, especially if you also have, like, a Soul Cauldron setup with a Thrill Seeker in play. That'll allow you to absolutely go insane because you can just throw your plant tokens into your opponent's face. And the plant tokens themselves pay for the activated ability of the Thrill Seeker. And that's why this card is in here. You don't really want to hardcast it. You just want to make sure it's in your graveyard for the Cauldron synergy. But yeah, like, especially with the Mold Tender being another way to A, trigger your Roots, and B, help you, like, ramp up with some sweet activated abilities. And the Ketramose synergy, it's just wild. We also have Dredger's Insight right now, which I've also really enjoyed. It's a 2-mana enchantment. Whenever one or more artifact and or creature cards leave your graveyard, you gain 1 life. When this enchantment enters, mill 4 cards, put an artifact, creature, or land card from among the mill cards into your hand. This card is super powerful in this list too, because in Insidious Roots, we just need to buy ourselves time till we can, like, set up with the Roots, and then eventually win the game. So the Dredger's Insight being able to give you life once a creature, like, leaves your graveyard, so that could be either exiling or putting something from your graveyard back into your hand. is just fantastic. Dredger's Insight simultaneously also balances out the Ketramos's life loss trigger. So it just, once again, works beautifully with what we're trying to do, buys us time, and we can set up to the Insidious Roots. Especially this deck feels fantastic against, you know, decks that don't really interact well with enchantments. So think about like Dimir, for instance, really struggles to beat the Insidious Roots. So yeah, like Ketramos and both Moltender are really, really game changers. Like the Pro Tour is coming up, and I honestly wouldn't be shocked if there's people doing good with Insidious Roots in that one. But that's just a prediction on what's going to happen. I think if you're an Insidious Roots enjoyer, for real this time, the deck feels insane. Thanks to Ketramos, thanks to Moltender, also like Overloaded Billmark synergizing in this beautifully. Like, we're so back. We're so back. So let's get into the gameplay here. If you want to see all the games that happened, including some of the losses, you can check that out over on my VOD channel. And now let's dive right into it and just, you know, dive into the garden and tend to some plants. Let's get started. All right, mulligan. Here, Mussy. All right, I'll keep it. I'll get rid of a land in good faith. Okay, Yavimaya Coast. Hulk Champ. Casey with the Brad emote. Fire. Is it Filth? It's Filth Control. Whoa, T-Mercler is getting dropped on us? Maybe it's the Loot Cauldron deck or something? Could be, let's go Dredger's Insight. And then Moltender can maybe ramp me into, like, another Moltender. It'd be pretty nice. Oh. Oop. Okay, I guess not then. Swing or to mill? Ah, you know what? I'll just put another Moltender in play. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. Please. I don't know if that's a curse right now, is it? Alright. Let's see. I just want to do like Dredger's Insight. If we can hit a land, we can go to Ketramos. That'd be fire. Oof. Everywhere, but we did not hit a land though. I guess I can do Cash Grab to try and hit a land still, but I need to exile 2 things in order to get there. It feels a little weird. Then again, is that not what we're trying to do? Sure, let's do it. Cash Grab. I'll get rid of these. This one. We need the land. Yeah, we kind of do. Can't just rely on the Moltenders to get the job done, I don't think. Okay, Llanowar Elves and Llanowar Waste. Cool, this is gonna work. Okay. Ketramos, soon TM. Phantom Interference. Teamer lands. I have no idea what we're up against. Mystery. Teamer control. Bruh, I can't do this. What is the vibe? Okay. Their lands kind of suck though. They got a lot of pain lands. Whoa, over the boiler? BB? Wait, is this a doppelgang deck or something? Let's go, Ketramos. What am I gonna try to do here? I could draw a ton of cards. I go put a counter on the Ketra. Ooh, it's Roots. Let's go. So I could exile another card. Yeah, let's just do it. Not that we can do anything with it, but like, it doesn't matter. Moose. Alright, let's go. The value? Yo! The value though? Floating green to draw a Llanowar Elf. It was all planned. All according to plan, don't worry about it. Calculated, etc, etc. Thriving, if you will. Yeah, it feels like Doppelgang or maybe like Calamity shenanigans where they're also playing blue in it. Okay, well, let's put down Insidious Roots. I'm gonna go Scoos. So I have 2 creatures in my graveyard, which I could allow me to get some roots value, but I'm gonna go and do this first. So I'm just gonna get rid of whatever, I guess. I don't want to do creatures just yet, because if they board wipe me, I'm not gonna be happy. You know, and it's, you know, playing it very safe. However, I am a traumatized person. Like, however, I have been traumatized by back-to-back queuing into back-to-back queuing into control gamers. So we're playing it safe. This Scoos I can always still hit a creature with if I wanna get a plant. Ketchmo is kind of doing great though. Yeah, Alexa Q back-to-back by Charlie XCX. They can't Sunfall, just saying. Nah, that's true. That's true. You learn from your traumas, yeah. I don't let my trauma define me, but I sure should not going to open myself up to more. Nah, right. Ooh, it's Terror of the Peaks. Okay, so they're definitely a Calamity deck that splashes blue. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a plant. Value. Boom, boom. Let's see if we can get ourselves some more plants. Get your most value, please. Okay, catch your most, not like that. Hold up, not like that. What are you, what are we doing here? Let me think about this. So if I swing with everything and they block the, I don't know, a 3/4, they'll take 9, 10, 11. I think I'm supposed to go in with this. I still have the Mole Tender with the mill that could hit me a creature. That would be sick. Yeah. Let's see what this does for us. Okay. Gaming. You put that Llanowar Elves in Japanese writing the other day. Oh, hell yeah. That's very nice. It's just really cool art. One is like, oh shit. What are you blocking? You taking a risk on the plant? Yes, they are. Dang. Ah, shit. Okay, we could still rip some things. Hold on. Yeah, the Sparky. Alright, you got me there, Bessie. You got that. You got me there. You got me there. Saying all was lethal? No, it isn't. I did the math. It gets to like 11. We could still hit something, though. I want to die. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Okay. Well, you never know with like Calamity decks. I don't know if they can do 30. I know they can do like 20, but I don't know if they can do 30. Are you gonna do the win a collector box? I will try. I will try. It's too tempting not to. But then again, I will be in Chicago, so... But my plan is still to stream and create content while I'm in Chicago, as always. It'll just be early, like, before I go to the con. So I'll probably be live at, like, an 8 a.m. Eastern or something, and, like, go to the con at, like, 12 or 1 or something like that. So, yeah, a little bit like a weirder schedule, but I will still try to make content for you guys. Even though on Thursday, when I'm traveling, I'll probably also still try to go live, but it'll be more like 4 p.m. Eastern or something. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit messy, but I'll try to be live for you guys, as always. Okay. Roots? So I can Moltender to exile something? I'm gonna do that now. Old Betsy's gonna be back? Yeah. Old Betsy will return. Hey, let's go, dude. Let's go. Ivar. Minus. Whiff. Dang. I can get them to like 1 damage. Like if I swing with this, plus the Llanowar Elves, they will just block the... Well, they block the Llanowar Elves too. It's awkward. The whiff there really didn't help. Yeah, I should have definitely dropped the Gorehound before the Roots, for sure. For sure. I should have definitely done that. That was a misplay. Okay, so they go to 2. And again, Vaultborn Tyrant's gonna get them like a lot of value, isn't it? Either. Could put Moose in a graveyard with a legend rule to have an exile target. I don't have an exile engine though, is my problem. I don't have an exile engine. Like nothing exiles. Like I don't have a Cauldron, I don't have a Scooze, I don't have like a Moltender's tapped. I used that one already, so yeah. But I should have just played the Gorehound first. And again, I don't have any ways to draw into things, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit worried here. 35 life is good at least. But yeah, not having one of those like exile engines, like having 3 roots but not really many ways to exile is kind of, or bring things out of the graveyard is kind of not great. Well, this Getro's got a 1/1 counter on it, which I think is pretty significant, so we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the opponent's deck looks like exactly, but I think we survived this. I don't think they're in a great spot to attack. Okay, Calamity is good, though. Oof, Calamity is huge. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're gonna gain, like, a ton of life back. I know, I don't think I'm dead yet. I've played the... Like, I don't think I'm dead yet. They're just gonna create a ton of life. I don't think they can do 35. They can do a lot, like 25 or like 30. I don't know exactly how much it is, but they're gonna just gain a ton of life here. Yeah, I'm not sure how we recover from this, to be honest. No, I don't think so, homie. They're just like, the problem is that they're just gonna gain a ton of life and we're never gonna be able to win. That's the problem. But I'm alive, but yeah. How the fuck do I get 20 damage to them? That's impossible, I think. Maybe Thrill Seeker? But how do you get... I mean, you'd have to draw Thrill Seeker first, then Cauldron, I guess. You got a high roll. Anyways, Derek, see how I'm alive? You see that? I don't know what they did, but I'm alive. I'm chilling. Like, if they misplayed, that's fine by me. That's a land. Fuck. I can't, like, I cannot draw into anything. Can I? Like, I cannot draw into anything.
Ready for round 2.
This also doesn't have any. You gotta stay high rolling. Yeah, that's you. Actually, I need to just shove that in the graveyard so I can get it with the Bill Merc. Okay. Let me think about that. Do I need that on top? Well, I mean, if it's on top, it's also gonna go in the graveyard, so... And hold up as much mana as I can, I guess. We just need anything that exiles and draws us more cards, so we're gonna get the Scoos. So what are we looking for? Soul Cauldron? Do we have a shot at that still? 3 of them? Okay, great. Perfect. Yo, nah, we win these. We win these, dude. We win these. It's easy. It's easy. I never doubt it, actually. Yeah, with literally whichever, is easy. Easiest game, never doubted, etc., etc. So, like, bruh, what the fuck? It doesn't matter. I mean... Yo, we can throw for... I don't even know how much damage we can throw for, dude. How much damage is on this board right now? Like, every root space for itself, so it's like... It's vibes. Whee! I'm gonna be selfish here. I'm sorry. I want to throw 1 plant for lethal. I want to throw 1 plant for lethal. That's my goal. I'm gonna get it now. The 17-18 is gonna do it. Shout out to JD4 for sticking around, by the way. Like, isn't that the dream? Isn't that every Roots player's dream? Like, shout out to JD4 for being a great sport, honestly. What a bestie. Yeah, like, what a legend. Shout out, everybody give it up for JD4 in the chat. What a homie. Like, it's not every day that people allow you to do that. This board, though? What the hell? Clap, clap, clap. WJD4, for sure. 100%. You played against loads of... Yeah, there's... Insidious Roots is making some moves. The deck that we're playing is like 90% the same deck, or 99% the same that did good in a league. So everybody's gonna try to break in the Insidious Roots, yeah. Here comes the rest in peace. Nah, better not. Better not. I can't handle that. I don't really know. It's gonna be really this is gonna be a really weird game because they're playing solitaire, we're playing solitaire. We rarely have interaction. I actually, as a matter of fact, we have 0 interaction for their combo outside of maybe the Skyfisher spiders. So it's going to be a really strange race of whoever gets there fastest. And they'll have interaction though, like they will have enchantment hate. Now you understand the thrill seeker? Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah, this is a weird one, man. This is gonna be a weird one. I'm not really sure. You just gotta be fast. And keep our life total up, I guess. This is I don't know. Okay. Is this not bad? Double Roots opening? I mean, that's what makes a good Roots player. The opponent's still here. Don't leave us now, JD. Don't leave us now. JD, don't abandon us. Please come back. You were the MVP, the hero that let, you know, Timmy players do their thing. Okay, they're here. Just gonna start off with the Gorehound, get the Surveilling going. Okay. Okay. At least we got the land. That's pretty good. Is it just Roots time? I'm just gonna go Roots. See if we can set up Tyvar. You know Tyvar's probably better, you know. We got out Timmied. Yeah, it's the Battle of the Timmies. Yo! Atraxa's fall! Sheesh. Okay, Scoos I can bring back out with Tyvar, right? Okay, perfect. I don't hate Overlord on top, to be honest. Okay, let's go like this. Get the Roots down. Then we can do Tyvar into Scoos and get the Insidious Roots value. The Battle of the Timmies. Timmy battle. Blue in their deck? Well, we saw them playing Phantom Interference, so they're probably playing blue to protect their combo, I guess. Or protect their cards. Which makes sense. Damn, they got the daddy dollars, like lands too? Sheesh. Yo. Oh, they were like serious about not giving me this Roots. Oh, okay. Thought we were homies, JD. Like, where's all this disruption coming from? What I can do is I can do Tyvar minus get the Llanowar Elves back, play Overlord, I guess. Or maybe Molt Tender is better. Yeah, let's do that. No value in that one right now because I'm gonna mill anyways. We can pick it up. Well, that's 2 roots gone already. We gotta find a way to get the other roots. Oh my god, this is another roots. Well, okay. Yeah. There's 3 copies of Insidious Roots in our graveyard. This is gonna be a catcher mode strategy, I think. Oops. Oh. Oh, ill-timed explosion for board wipe too. Sure, that makes sense. Wasn't expecting it, but it does make sense. Sure. There goes my board. RIP. Farewell, my tiny 1/1s. It was nice while it lasted, I guess. They came prepared. Oh my god, there's still a roots. We're saved! Unless we get milled, but you know. Wow. The roots really liking us. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. We're back in this. Party started. I'm very tempted to minus. I'm gonna do it, I think. Here I go. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get myself back the Scavenging Ooze. I'm gonna use the Floating Green to, oh, I'll get rid of like a Llanowar Elves or something. Okay. Then we have another green left. We'll do that on their turn. Get more value. Hope for the best. Cool. Check out the Final Fantasy cards. I did. I like them. I need to play a Final Fantasy game though. Like I've only played one in my lifetime, so I gotta step it up. Be aware of like the lore. If they're standard like relevant, I gotta be up to date. We'll not be doing the same for Spider-Man, but I will do it for Final Fantasy. Yeah, I've heard people say 6, 10, or 7 that I have to play, so I have to figure out which one I'll pick, but I think I'd love 10. I've heard people recommend 10 to me, so yeah, let's see if we can win this. Ooh, I like Cauldron though. But let's see what the vibe is here. If I go Scoos, exile another creature. Boom, boom. And then I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna sacrifice this newly created plant. Get rid of their 6/5 blocker. Do we accomplish things? Or this could actually be like a massive... Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, is that a Calamity? Okay. If I swing with everything, they block my 5/5 or my whatever, I still hit them for... How much is this? 5, 10, 14, 16, right? Still lethal? I'm just gonna double check it. 5, 10, 14, 16. Yeah, it should still get there. So that's good. Let's go, plants! We did it! Okay. Big moment, chat. Big moment. Big if true. Alright, let's go. The cringe. The cringe. I think I just start off with Gorehounds. Like, I think we just do Gorehound in land or else. We don't have a way to trigger the roots anyways right now. Hey, a meta deck. Let's go. Alright, so let's do Gorehound. These Painlands are a little awkward right now, but it's alright. Well, it's not a Painland, but nah. We gotta get ourselves into a roots triggers. Whatever that might be. Gilmerk. Gilmerk does trigger roots. But is this the best we can do? No. We do better. We gotta do better. No Sunfall. We don't know yet. Don't jinx. Don't jinx. Okay. Don't need this. You ever have too many Insidious Roots? I don't think that's possible. Ooh, Molt Tender 2. That's the stuff we kind of need, but we kind of want it through like Cauldron or Ivar or whatever, so I'm gonna go here. I'm not manifesting it. I'm not manifesting it. I should have sequenced that differently and just took 1 point of damage unnecessarily right now. Ooh, it's getting a little blue over there. Okay. Yeah, that's the stuff we want to see. I mean, you never block Rollwell Maverick here. Or maybe you do? What? Why? I don't know. Why would they do that? Okay, I guess we get our plants now. Yeah, I do want Tiber on top. Sorry. Alright. Roots triggers. Yeah, the life total might be a little bit of a problem here, but we'll see. Try Tyvar. We're gonna minus. Probably gonna get back Molt Tender because it will trigger my roots. But a Skoos is fine too. Hey yo, it's Skoos. Now let's do Skoos. Okay. So what else are we looking for here? Like Cauldron, I guess? Cauldron would be a good place to start. No, I don't think they're racing us either. Plus, they're in Dimir, so they're not really going to interact with our enchantments, which is really good. I don't need that word right now. Yo, all these lands, like, I'm good, man. Oh. We're actually getting a 19% chance to hit lands here. Yo. Okay, we could actually get I don't know if we get close to lethal, but kind of. Okay, they're stopping my plan, which is exactly what they should be. They're not stopping my plan. Okay, once again. Dude. Like, like what? I could just exile my whole graveyard and get more. I don't know if we had lethal there though. We had what, 1, 2. We had 4 plants in the graveyard. So we'd have like 8 plants entering. So that would have been like 11. Was it like 1 off? Either way. His plan to get to 11, 12, at 14? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, with the surveilling, yeah, no, with the surveilling we'd have it for sure. I always forget about the damn Gorehound surveilling. Yeah, we guaranteed had it. We guaranteed had it. We was in the graveyard, like we had 14, but there's no way that the Gorehounds keep whiffing, especially with 35 like cards left in our deck, of which literally like 50% was lands. You're right. We would have had that for sure. Okay, so we're up against, I assume, just regular Dimir mid-range because they play Mastermind. Dimir mid. Do I need to board anything against that? Well, but that's the thing. Do we need Annoyance? I feel like the Annoyance are just in here to combat, like, aggro. Because obviously what we have now works perfectly, and if we board an Annoyance, we gotta board out of some things. And I'm not sure if any of the cards we would board out of would be better than boarding into Annoyance. You know what I mean? Like, I could maybe see Skyfisher Spider, because it could also deal with Kaito, and it has reach. But outside of that, I don't think we really do much. I'm not sure. Love the YouTube brews? Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. Current video that's live is mono green, by the way, for the mono green enjoyers. Let's go, Gorehound. Flash of Might, thank you for the 10. Oh, no cut down. Alrighty. Our Llanowar elves. We just gotta make our way over to a Roots. Perfect. Roots found. All right. Now we just gotta get it to stick, though. Is this Kaito? Sure is.
This is where things... I've seen scarier things and I've trained with the best.
I'll go Bilmerk. We could get a plant. Hey, yo, Getramos. Or Skyfisher Spider. I mean, Skyfisher Spider kind of deals with the Kaito problem is that if that becomes too insane. Okay, it's a lot of Tyvars. Okay. That's fine. Redefining. We're messing around with Ketramos. The vibes are good.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
The vibes are great. Ooh, Thrill Seeker. kind of want to try Tyvar first. Spell stutter. I can pay, right? You got another? You do? I figured if I did Skyfisher Spider and they spelled stutter me, we're kind of in a bad spot. But this works. We just gotta get the trigger. I untap Len or else. Nah. We just gotta get the trigger, I think. Come on! You whiff! GG's. GG's. It's whiffing. Okay. So then Kaito has to go after Tyvar, or they're gonna have a very bad time. They're not. Okay, you're insane, actually. You're crazy. You're not going after Tyvar? They gotta remove it, surely. I know Tyvar looked a little bit, like, mid there, but trust, this card is... Okay, well, hey. They'll learn soon enough. Crazy, though. Okay, I'm gonna try Scoos. And then all the plans are just gonna pay for themselves again, because that's what the opponent wanted. We'll see what happens, though. Yeah, honey, you got a big storm coming. Probably still just supposed to do Skyfish or Spider, but... Ah, now they realize. Okay. I mean, I don't have that many creatures left to exile. Like, I just took Ketramos. There's one Ketramos on the way still. That ends there for me. The plan still, and we can do Skyfisher Spider. I'm just gonna get rid of the Llanowar Elves. Boom. And deal with Kaito. Just because, like, you know, Kaito's growing quite a bit, so... But this has reach now, which is pretty dope. And we got an army full. They're not gonna see the bow, bet. Are they gonna see the bow? They're not. Okay, oh no, they did it. They did it. Sorry, homie. Didn't want to doubt you there, but... Okay, well, we just gotta get more value here. Let's see. Just Overlord like this. Boom, boom, boom. Yo. Forestry Speed Curiosity, yeah. I think they missed the bow and then they realized, oh shit. Okay, we just went too crazy there. Let's go! Alright. Besties. Let's hope for the best here, collectively. Okay, Moltender, let's go. Come on. Oh my god, it's fucking dead. Possibly saved. Possibly saved. Okay. Gotta be the land, surely. Aito incoming. Well, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay, not yet. Ooh, I can't even cast... Whoa, okay, wait a second. I can't even cast Insidious Roots. I don't have the right mana. Okay, my, I'll find my way over there. Uh-huh. Easy block. Let's just see if we can get this roots value going. Gotta get some plants up in here, man. That. Damn. We literally, like, we play no removal, so we're not gonna be able to get rid of that bat. Fuck. At least there's a roots on the way on the top of the deck still, but it would have been nice to get it going already. You know? Thinking about blocking this? So if I deal 2... I don't want to get a little bit more going for myself here. But obviously, I would miss out on a roots trigger, but... Ayo, Chicago? Magic on Chicago? I'm flying out on Thursday, so if anybody wants to... hang out. I have nothing planned, so... thinking about spending a lot of time with the besties. Well, I have a few plans, but nothing insane. Deep dish. Well, I heard you guys want me to try out root beers, so probably first on the list. Alright, we gotta go crazy now. Roots, you need to stick. You need to stick, Roots. You need to stick. Do it! Do it for us! Do it! Get it down, get it down. Ah. Come on, Roots. Do it. Gotta get some huge plants. Flying in its flop era. Nah, sure. Sure is true. Warhound? Gotta not think about it. Alright, plants are here. You can go in the grave. Okay. So everything is a mole tender, so I can use everything to mill, but I can also turn everything into, like, mana. Alright, chat. We are creating plans. That's all. I don't know how the rest is gonna go, but we're creating plans. Okay, that's a weird moment there. Yeah, what are you're going me for, bestie? Because I can get that out of range, so... Okay. You're out here trying to grow our garden and they're trying to kill us? Nah, it's true. Not very kind, is it? It's not very polite of you to kill us when we're just tending to our garden. Deforestation? Yeah, whoa. Cancel them. You support deforestation? That's wild. Couldn't be me. Trying to figure out what the plan is here. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go here. Man, I need to find not lands. Like, we need to do a little better here, dude. We gotta do a little better here. Billmark could be a vibe. Yeah, that could be a vibe. Okay. Gotta make sure that I gain some more life before they attack me. So that I can get them out of Creature to Schism draw range. So that was what I was gonna do. They're tired. Sorry, homie. I actually have some shit to think about because I have to make sure I sequence right. I'm sorry for slow playing, but hey. If that gets them to concede out of the game, I'll take it. Sure, sure. We gotta mull that. That's a bit better, at least. Okay. That's fine. 2 pair. Sick Balatro hand. Not in Magic, though. Moltender. This card is actually so fantastic, though. It's crazy. It's so good. I like a weird protein drink thingy. Hopefully it's good. I'll throw it out the jokers. Yeah. We need to get the jokers up in here. Oh god, I hate it. The European urge to stick your like lids to the bottle. Such a terrible idea. Like, whoever came up with that, you did not cook. As a matter of fact, you flopped so hard, it's unreal. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, man. Like, it's so terrible. Like, do you see the problem here? If I were to drink out of this, the fucking remaining, like, fluids from the bottle would just spill everywhere. Like, why would we do that? Just insanity. Like, I hate it. I hate it. Gotta rip them off. I can't, dude. I can't. Sorry to, like, rant, but... Gorehound. It's just so stupid to me. I don't know. Maybe just a Moltender? Saving the environment one inconvenience at a time. Yeah, nah, it's true. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. Are they playing pirates? Okay. Oh, I don't fuck with that at all. Damn. Okay. Right. Just not what I was expecting. Fuck's sake. Can't win sometimes. Can win sometimes. Okay, we're against Dimir Discard. I gotta set something up. Like, I kind of want to get to a Roots moment. Nope, I got Taiba already. Is that? Yeah. I don't know what I said. Meant is a discard. This, okay. At least with the Skoos in play, we can try to keep our life total high. All right. Gas. Fearless swashbuckler. Gas. Wow. Say, am I supposed to trade with that? Yo, they kind of got a really good setup here with these pirates. I gotta find something quickly or I'm gonna be in trouble. Burner rocket? Yo. Alright, chef. Chat, I need this Insidious Roots. Oh my god. Come here! Judger's Insight was also tempting me for a second there. Alright, Roots found. We are maybe saved? I can do Molten or Exile, Scavenging Ooze, Gain. Okay. Ivar hopefully puts us into some success. Alright. Staying alive. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I do sometimes think this is like Selesnya land, but whatever. Skill issue, I guess. I do think it taps for white-green rather than green-black, but I think it's stunning either way. Yeah. Looks like an absent triome. A little bit. But I still think it's gorgeous. It's stunning. What was that? Tap a target creature or vehicle, then put 3 stun counters on it. Okay. Sure. Yo. Yo. Yo, they're cooking so hard. Unreal. Dude! Nah, they're going crazy. Damn. They're going crazy. Can we be pirate gamers? I don't know. Do we have the aura? Trying to figure out, like, can we just win the next turn, though? I think we can. They're swinging at us for 10. We gotta block something, though. Well, not really. I mean, they're coming at me for 13, right? Yeah, I think we take 13 and win on the way back, probably. Yeah, 1 is not 0, that's true. I think we can win this. Yeah.
Let's pound these little monstrosities into dust. I won't let you fall.
I'll take, like, anything to trigger all of this. Of all the creatures in the graveyard. Where are the creatures at? Anyways, let's see. Agatha's Cauldron. We can exile Thrill Seeker. Let's put it. Wherever. Yeah, we just win these now, I think. With the Snarling Gorehound that keeps filling up the graveyard, we should be fine. Sorry, homie. Like, I actually love the deck the opponent's playing. I really do. Like, you kind of cooked with that one. But yeah, we just win here. I won't torture you too much, opponent. I'll just win. But yeah, we could have just gone crazy that whole game. Like, we would have just made infinite tokens there. Like, just infinite, basically. Like, we could surveil every time. Every roots would tap for itself. We could throw every roots too with the Thrill Seeker. Like, we just, yeah, that was just unstoppable. They got real close though. That was really, really cool. A bit worried about what happens to us maybe on the way back, but it's just very, like, the sideboarding in here, man, it's just tricky as fuck. I guess you could go lower on Ketramos, like you might just not be fast enough. It's keepable. I mean, we got a roots, we gotta get to green mana, but we do have the surveilling for the Gorehounds to get there and the shadowy backstreet, so no, I'm having a great time. It's fun. Hey, there we go. We got some green. Opponent didn't play a 1-drop, which is huge too. But I don't know if they're gonna, like, flash in Malcolm. I'm gonna go Gorehound into Maverick. Make sure that if we do Tyvar, we get some value. Yo, and thank you so much for the 2. Surveilling, baby. Honestly, I mean, a land isn't bad, but I want to get the... Damn it, man. Why do you always make it so tempting? Alright, I'm folding. I guess I just can't say no to a roots. Like, I just can't say no to Insidious Roots. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not in me to do that. Sculptor Fabricator? Oh, fire. I just can't say no. Roots. Damn, I don't have any, like, anything to bring back with Tyvar here. Pull the seed and play top the Fabricator. This is a chef right here. Yora, ooh. Immediately trash Tyvar. I have another one here. Like, one Tyvar's fine. My god, they did it. What a legend. They fucking did it. Oh, damn, Tyvar. Alright. They're gonna spell pierce me, right? Bro. Damn, okay. Figure out how we get that roots value. No, their deck's really cool. Hmm. Yo. They're cooking so hard, it's crazy. What a legend. Tyvar.
Whoever slays the most Phyrex, it's not a victory without you.
Dude, I don't know. No, I got enough. I got enough, I guess. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, a land, maybe? Oh god. Fuck it, I don't know. I gotta wait with this one, I think. I'll lose Tyvar though. No, I'm not waiting. I don't know what I'm needing, like... I mean, maybe, like, so I can stop the fabricator? It's kind of wild out here. Okay. Yeah, Typhor's definitely dead. That's not gonna help. Yo, dude! Yo, I mean... Oh my god. They're cooking so hard. We're making Fearless Swashbuckler look good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it.
So long as evil lives.
I gotta do Scoos. Zachdos, thank you for 49. See you at the con, hopefully, bestie. Hell yeah, that'd be dope. I don't have any, like, scheduled meet and greets or anything, so if you just see me, say hi. Okay, so my plan is to exile that, and then... Yeah. The con is this weekend, so I'm flying out on Thursday. Normally I'd fly out on Wednesday, but... didn't do it this time around. Dang. Get rid of something. A little short, easy 2-hour flight. Yeah, you know it. Okay. Well, I might be Jover. Ivor's good. I gotta hold up Anoint. And the life gain, but I can get the creature back, and then hopefully we can just chain a bunch of life. Okay. Save me. They got like spell pierce are just done for, but you don't think about that. All right. Anoint on top their fabricator. We can just chump the octopus. I don't know. Damn, spell pierce number 3. Oh. Life's a resource. Alright, Tyvar, you're gonna have to clutch it somehow, homie. Come on. If this is spell pierce number 4, I just quit. Okay.
Fight to remember.
Roots. Chat, we can be saved. Okay, minus. We get back. Scavenging ooze. We can be saved. Just gotta shove all the creatures in the graveyard. Boom. Is this lethal? I don't think it's lethal because I can only attack with 1 plant. And I don't have Cauldron set up or anything, so I can fling my homies, but I can stay alive. That's important. We can stay alive. Nah, like, listen, it'll be lethal next turn. Sorry, Ketramose. See, that's what we need. And then we can find our way over to, Rule Seeker at some point. But, yeah, like, we just eat everything out of the graveyard. There's enough creatures in there. We outgrow them. We win. I mean, I can swing with the 7/8 too if I wanna... Maybe they don't block it. I mean, maybe Goofy to not block it, but... You don't know. Well, even if Skyfisher kills the squid, they can still, like, crew and block with the rocket, so it's not the way to go. I think you never win this turn. I think you always win the next, so that's just what we're gonna set ourselves up for. Yeah, alright, they know. So they win with flyers? No, because we gain life from Scavenging Ooze. For every, like, plant that we get out, Scavenging Ooze gets us life. But yeah, it's not happening for him. Yeah, we can just pass the turn here. Just gain a ton of life. Make a ton of plants. We save ourselves. Yippee! Alright, let's keep it going then. Feature. Gain 1 life, make 2 plants. Like, in a way, you're almost... You're, like, ramping up. The plants can immediately tap with the help of Tyvar. Plants, 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 plants. Kind of just never ending for as long as you can, yeah, nah, I'm sorry, bestie. I will just go over that, though. Oh my god. They conceded so aggressively, my server gave up. Did you see?